Hi guys, I'm Sally with Owlcrate Jr. and I'm here with our May On the Case unboxing. Let's see what's inside. Okay. First up, we have our monthly postcard. This month, to go with our detective theme, our friend James designed these two dog partners, and they are working on a case, and I just love all the little details when you zoom in. You've got in the newspaper article, disappearing fossil re-excavated by detective dog duo, and all sorts of other things on their case board here. It's really cute. And on the back in their case file, we've got a spoiler warning with all the stuff that goes inside the box, so we'll take a closer look at that later. So the first item in the box this month is our classic disguise glasses from Archie McPhee and Accoutrements. All right. As far as I'm concerned, everybody should own a pair of these. You never know when you're gonna have to go incognito somewhere, and I think you very, very clearly blend into a crowd with these on. And you can see that I look like my father in these. If you're watching this video before June 16th, you should know that we have a photo contest going on, so you can show us your best junior detective photo with your brand new glasses. Next up, we have this nifty Bookmark Magnifier from Keekerland. This one's great because it not only looks like a classic detective magnifier, but it's flat like a bookmark and actually magnifies up to 3 times. So you can look at things up close or just mark your place. Next, we have over 50 Secret Codes activity book from Usborne Books. Now, I have done a few of these activities already, and I can tell you that they mean business. Some of them are quite tricky, but they're all totally fun, and you can write secret messages once you've learned them, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's super colorful and illustrated inside as well. Next up, we have our monthly collectible pin featuring our 2 dog detectives from the Postcard art. And our final item before the book is a confidential, top secret tote bag to keep all your library books, school books, or top secret stuff in. And finally, we have our book. The World's Greatest Detective by Carolyn Carlson. So I have to admit that I completely judged a book by its cover when I first saw this. I fell in love with it the minute I saw the cover work, but I'm happy to say that it 100% lives up to the amazing artwork on the front. As I think I've mentioned several times before, I was a huge Nancy Drew fan growing up, and mystery novels are still one of my absolute favorite genres, so this was a real hit for me. The main character of this book is a kid named Toby, whose parents have disappeared at sea, and he has since been shuffled around through every possible family member before he finally ends up at his Uncle Gabriel's house, who lives on Detective Row. He is quickly put to work as a detective's assistant, a role that he has very little confidence in. When his uncle turns down an invitation to a competition for the title of World's Greatest Detective and a cash prize of $10,000, Toby RSVPs for him, hoping that the prize will be worth the chance of getting caught. Upon his arrival at the manor that the competition is being held at, Toby meets Ivy, a very serious and headstrong little girl who is very determined to win this title. When an unexpected murder takes place at the manor, Ivy and Toby end up teaming up to put their sleuthing skills to the test against a group of professional grown-up detectives. I just love this book. I laughed out loud so many times reading it, and I just thought that Toby and Ivy were a perfect pair together. Ivy is a total pill and really funny, and Toby is nervous and never quite sure about whether or not he should be doing what Ivy says, but they always seem to end up in the right place. Also, Ivy's investigatorium is absolutely to die for. Along with the book, as always, we have a signed book plate. Now, I've heard from a few people that they are losing these book plates and not quite sure what to do with them, but just so you know, each of these is a sticker, so you can peel it off and put it in your front page, and it's just like having a signed book. We also have this wonderful letter straight from Carolyn Carlson describing why she wrote this book and about the fact that she too has always been a big detective fan. And finally, an official identification card detective license for all you junior detectives out there. I vow to uncover the truth of every circumstance, unravel the most tangled of plots, and bring even the most dangerous criminals to justice. There you go. And a little sneak peek into our next month's box. Our June theme is gizmos and gears. Do you like to tinker with machines and spend your time designing brilliant new inventions? Do you often notice puzzling things that other people walk right past? then stay sharp, readers, because the June book is right for you. So that was our May box. If you would like to tell us your favorite item from the box, or if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Smells like candy. That's surprising.